brave enough to come up here. And it is commendable that they are learning about the proper handling of recyclable materials. So thank you again, young people. My name is Colvin. I'm the president of Bedford-Stuyvesant Restoration, and I'm here to welcome you to Restoration Plaza. To tell you a little bit about Restoration and the Coalition for the Improvement of Bedford-Stuyvesant, both of which are collaborating with the City of New York and the Environmental Protection Agency to work on the current smart growth plan that this press conference concerns. Bedford-Stuyvesant Restoration is the nation's first community development corporation, and we've been in existence since 1967, providing comprehensive community development services to the residents of Central Brooklyn, which has approximately 500,000 people or more in the Central Brooklyn area. We have had a weatherization program as part of our community development portfolio for the better part of 30 years, and we've been retrofitting buildings during that period, and we've been averaging about 300 units annually. So we are very proud of the work we're doing, and we are watching that work grow in a number of ways. The second thing is the Coalition for the Improvement of Bedford-Stuyvesant, which is an organization, a membership organization of community-based organizations in Bedford-Stuyvesant, and there are about 25 not-for-profit organizations involved, providing a range of not-for-profit services to the Central Brooklyn and Bedford-Stuyvesant community. A lot of what we do pertains to housing development, commercial development. We also have services that involve workforce development, youth development, but it's a wide range of services designed to address the needs of the community. What's important about CIBS, the Coalition for the Improvement of Bedford-Stuyvesant, is that we aim to have community-level impact. We have decided that it is not in our best interest or the community's best interest for us to work in silos, but that we should be working collaboratively to address the quality of life for as many of the residents of Central Brooklyn and Bedford-Stuyvesant as possible. And so we've been sharing resources and planning jointly. And out of that planning came this proposal, the proposal that we submitted to the EPA for planning work to be done concerning the sustainability of Bedford-Stuyvesant. One of the things that excites us about the work is that typically communities like Bedford-Stuyvesant, when it comes to cutting-edge issues regarding the health and safety and sustainability of communities, typically communities like ours are not on the cutting edge, but this is exciting because it is a proactive effort that crosses sectors, as I mentioned, the federal, the city, and the not-for-profit sector, and we will have some of our business leaders involved as we go along. So we're very excited because we're being proactive and because sustainability is a vital part of the future of communities across the country. So thank you all for being here. The other thing I have to do, and I take great pride in doing, is to introduce the next two speakers. The first speaker will be a representative of the Borough President, Kevin Harris, will be representing the Borough President. And following him will be our council member, Albert Van, who was just re-elected to serve a third term. And we're very excited to have him still aboard He's also the genius behind the formation of the Coalition for the Improvement of Bedford-Stuyvesant. And so we're very grateful to the councilman for giving the impetus for us to be collaborative in our work. And I would, before Kevin comes, I would just say that we're very excited about the future of SIBS. It is a paradigm shift in the sense that we have a number of very strong community development corporations who are members of SIBS and who are working together, not in opposition to each other, and that has to produce good things. And it's a good feeling to be able to pick up the phone and trust your colleague and think creatively with your colleague. So I'm very excited about that. And I guess this press conference is evidence that that is working. So